I do think it might be a good plan to try to ignore these ice pirates and just run across the room and do the business that's necessary to do on the other side of the room. And I just came out of the save room with a fresh charge, and I've already lost 2 dots. I think there's 2 energy dots. Yeah. I think if I were to run across the room, I might take a few hits, but I could just go over there and hit the super bomb, the power bomb, where it needs to go, and get into the next room, and might save some energy.
You lost 4 whole energy tanks.
Yeah. So this room obviously is self-explanatory. It's loaded with turrets, and this is kind of an easy way through it, so you don't have to take too much damage. This room's all new. There's 2 ways to go about this. One of them is you can jump down on the bottom level and engage those 2 pirates and dispatch them, and then take down that force field. Or you could take down the force field from up here, let the Metroids out, they'll attack the pirates, and then you can go down and finish off the Metroids. Seems like usually people release or take down the power field, the power force field from up here, and then go down. I'm puzzled about the behavior of this particular pirate. It seems like he acts kind of strangely for a lot of people. Sometimes he's just walking back and forth. He acts like he doesn't even see you.
The pirates all know. Oh no, okay, here we go. We go, oh no, the Metroids escaped. Well, I guess we're wasting some time here.
So the other pirate doesn't seem to be around anymore. But as you can see from the X-ray, or the what do you call that?
The
radar. The radar up in the upper left-hand corner.
Yeah, you should have just waited up at the top, because the Metroids kill both the pirates and then go up to the top.
Well, I've done that before, and I've waited a really long time.
That was me. It just comes right up with me. As soon as.
Well, in any case, it's on the radar, and I can't seem to find it. But as soon as I step through this door, here they come. There's 3 of them. This would be a good use for the ice spreader. You can freeze all 3 of those Metroids and then shoot them. It also might be a better plan to just try to freeze all 3 of them and then shoot them, even with the ice beam. For some reason I'm in that pattern of freeze them and then shoot them.
See how annoying Metroids can be?
Yeah. Notice that you can see these floating footholds here, these little platforms, only with the X-ray visor.
You know, those Metroids wouldn't be getting me if I was playing.
Probably not. There's a better way to handle them than I just did, obviously.
Actually, that's pretty much the best way.
Well, I think you can freeze both of them and then shoot them.
Oh, look at that. Did you see that?
No.
You guys, you can see right through that. It's like it's
Oh yeah, that's your clue to break down that wall, is that there's something behind it, or nothing
like the
behind it.
X-ray visor. Yeah, we had found out, the way we found out about that is we were on our map and like, what's there? It was just like a big hole and it was on the map and we couldn't see it anywhere else. This run was a puzzle for us the first time. We had no idea to turn on our X-ray visor to see the floating platforms to get across the first part of this room, where all the Phazon is. Space jump boots can't even get up if you just run across it.
Right in the Phazon.
In Metroid
I don't know what I was
Prime
trying to do. It
3
seems like I
Corruption-
should have just jumped down.
In Metroid Prime 3, the corruption, she yells when she gets hurt like that, and you can hear her screaming. It's kind of cool.
A lot of background noise going on around here. Dogs barking. People yelling.
Probably shut the door.
Think of this as it's not an error on our part. We're just demonstrating how easy it is to fall in this room, especially when you're jumping around to really small targets.
Why we still have the X-ray visor on?
To be quite honest, the screen we were using at the time, I could not see in here very well. It was too dark. It obviously is bright enough, but it was too dark for me to see using the equipment I was using. And I could see better with the X-ray visor. And so that's why I was using it.
See, most of the dark doors in Phazon mines are all plasma doors. Hey, look at that. Look out the window. You can see the, you probably never seen
crater?
it. You can see a crater. You haven't seen it yet, though, because, we were supposed to go there before, but we decided to skip that for now because it saves time and get it at the end of the game because you have to go there sometime. And at the end, and that's where you like end the game at. So why not?
This room has a missile expansion in it, and since there's no reason to come back to it, it's best to get it now. It'll cost you 2 or 3 dots to get it because you have to walk in Phazon.
And you don't really want to wait till you don't really want to wait until you get the Phazon suit that protects you from Phazon, because you don't ever come back here again unless you want to. Now that's a new kind of Metroid over there.
Yeah, they're still vulnerable to cold. But they have these like Portuguese man-of-war tendrils that reach real far and they reach out to you.
It's called like the polling thing. It's the Metroid Prime has it.
Tendrils, yeah. What you can do is you can shoot them with something like a power beam or the wave beam, and then they'll hold still for you so that you can get them with the ice beam. Shooting them with the ice beam when they're just kind of rocking back and forth is kind of difficult. They're usually dodge it even without trying. You miss them. When you get close enough to them, of course, they go after you.
You know, the red Metroids aren't as bad as the regular Metroids. They're a lot easier. They don't get on your head and start sucking life from you.
They got those tendrils that reaches out and they get you from a distance. I think they're worse myself.
Now this is kind of bad. Look at, we only got 4 dots left and we're losing them quick.
There's a missile expansion down on the floor. You see it? I think
We get it. It's not in here. It's in the next room.
There's something on the floor in there that I think we're just skipping.
No, we're not skipping nothing. We got it. We got that message.
Okay.
And there's this power bomb thing. It looks like the one when you're going to get the X-ray visor. It looks like you're in the, what's that tunnel called? Life Grove Tunnel. Be careful not to fall here because there's Phazon down there, and there's an artifact in this room.
We will come back to get it because right now we don't have enough life to get it. You could just try to get it really fast and try to survive the Phazon.
If you do speed runs,